What's up, guys? Welcome back to Datshweet podcast, bro. We haven't done it in a while, just been kind of busy. A lot of things just going on where I barely had time to kind of really film any of my other stuff. Didn't have time at work, just super busy. But we are back. And know what? We are reviewing Andy Mineo's project, bro. And the thing about Andy, bro, is the dude gonna come in. He gonna come in fire. He gonna come in doing his thing, right? And no one's gonna deny it. No one's gonna stop him from doing what he's gonna do, right? So, we're gonna review Andy Mineo project, Happy Thoughts. We're gonna review that. I'm gonna tell you which one was my favorite song. We're gonna get into the IG inspiration, right? We're going to just have fun. We're going to just do what we need to get done. We're going to enjoy it. And welcome back to another CHH podcast, right? And I'm going to try to do my best to continue to get these even better. I hope that you all have been enjoying the little reaction clips that I've been putting onto the podcast episodes. So hopefully y'all been enjoying that. But yes, so let's go ahead and jump into some inspiration. Some IG inspiration, right? So, Women of Faith, they posted this. If you do not stand firm in your faith, you will not stand at all, right? If you are not standing firm in your faith, you will not stand at all. And ain't that true? Because no way, if you are not going to have your faith as your backbone and show it and let it be your forefront, bro, you are definitely doing yourself a disservice, and no way you gonna fail, bro. Flame put, if you need to dismiss the crowds and disconnect from social media for a short time, please do so. Solitude for a reason can cultivate connectivity with Christ, can be the path to peace of mind as well as promote prayer. And after he had dismissed the crowds, he went up on the mountain by himself to pray. When evening came, he was there alone. Matthew 14:23, right? Sometimes we just need to disconnect. Sometimes we need that time of peace. We need that time away from everything to reconnect, talk to God, and just really dive into what God is calling us and gives us that peace and that encouragement that we need once again and light that fire under us, right? So Toby put this, today we pause regularly scheduled Get Twisted Sundays to focus on what's going on in this nation. P.S. All you people with platforms, we watching you, peeping your moves, seeing exactly where you stand in the midst of the foolishness, right? Nothing else to really expand on that one. That was straight to the point. Hillary Jane put, I promise when Jesus returns, you're not going to care that you didn't have sex, you didn't get married, have kids, graduate, make a profit, buy a house, etc. You will forever be the one that shines with the brightness of the sun. Your deepest longings will be fulfilled in Him. That's powerful, right? None of this other stuff, this podcast, none of this is going to matter when Jesus comes back, bro. Women of Faith put this, I find joy in everyday life, not because life is always good, but because God is. Amen, right? I don't find joy in just everyday life. I find it because know what? God is joy, right? If I don't have God in my life, I am not feeling joy. Bizzle put new year, who this? About to go hard all 2021. Yep, I'm definitely looking forward to it, Bizzle. Angie Rose put, only in God do I trust, but they want the rose in the dirt. Coffin. Unstoppable. 1:15:21. Angie Rose always doing the big things, bro. Always doing some big things. R. Swift put, I've been dropping projects for 24 years. I still hit the booth with the energy of a rookie. At this point, I have nothing to prove to anyone but myself. That's one hell of a feeling. I said what I said. It's all energy. All 2021. We Are Transformation put, are you ready? The word for 2021 is anchored. No matter what force, no matter what storm, right? No matter what force, no matter what storm, this year will be anchored to the only thing that never changes. Our families will be anchored. Our marriages will be anchored. Our children will be anchored. Our emotions will be anchored. If you're going to commit to this vision, say it with us in the comments. In 2021, it will be anchored, right? Corey Paul put, I love my girls. They're a cheat code for me. Whenever I start to feel pressured into achieving some level of success that I create for myself or stressed about things in life I can't control, I look at them. I look at them. Love, trust, purpose, all in one bundle. I'm motivated to my best because of them, but understand that they love me as I am. Big blessings, right? My fiance, my daughter, biggest influences in my life. They make me feel like I've succeeded in every single way, and I love them for that. John McReynolds put, so I listened to Jasmine Sullivan's new project and then to Kim Burrell just to compare, and then I have retired from singing. Don't retire, bro. Don't retire, bro. Women of Faith put, Sisters in Christ, who is always there for you? Question. That is a good question. And men too. Who is always there for you? Think about it. And if you don't have anyone, you really need to try to get into a small group. Try to build fellowship, something. You need those people in your life. Wordsmith put, it's amazing what God can do with something that's broken. If he can receive all the pieces. Illuminate put, Satan may be winning a bunch of little battles right now, but make no mistake, God wins the war. D-Mob put, baby girl say come visit us today at the store. She is catching on super fast. She now knows how to ring up customers and even control the inventory. Big props to your daughter, bro. Grep Music put, hey y'all, I got a verse coming out this next week till the next jam comes out. I have 3 tracks right now I'm working on. Remember to keep it positive and that even though there are some loser people out there who could care less about your struggle, faith can make you stronger than you think. Having faith doesn't hurt anybody. Go figure, right? For King and Country put, today is a very special day in our household as we just welcomed our first little girl into our family. Courtney and I have always longed to have a girl join our family. After 3 terrific boys, we weren't sure if that would ever take place. A few years back, we lost a little baby. So this girl I'm now holding redeems so much in our hearts. A dream of our darling girl was dreamt many years ago today. We thank the Lord for the gift of our daughter. Me, Evie Joy Smallbone. Bruh, congrats, bro. Lecrae put, I'm officially retired from skateboarding. My knees hurt, my ankle is sprained for life, and I'm always the oldest kid at the skate park. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Wande put up a picture of her and someone else. Your face, right, bruh? That grit and grace put, all the pieces of my life have moved drastically. Thanks for being by my side. 2021. Mal Official put, my God turns my darkness into light. Psalms 18:28. And that was the IG inspiration for sure, right? For sure. And know what? I was inspired by a lot of it. I'm going to be real about that. So, I hope that y'all have been doing good. I hope that y'all have been motivated and just everything in between, right? So, we're going to get into this album review of Andy Mineo, Happy Thoughts, right? So, the lineup was Shibuya Roll Call, Herman Miller, Mangia, Ramen and Ryman, Mama Taught Me, Jackson Pollock, Willie, and Always in a Rush. Every single song on this project was amazing. And I mean that. Andy, man, you could see his creativity in this one was on top. Every single song was a banger. Ramen and Ryman was dope. Shibuya Roll Call was super dope. Herman Miller was one of my favorite. Jackson Pollock, Mama Taught Me. All these songs great collection of music. One of best project by Andy. I want to say, you know what? I think so. Especially in a while, I think it's definitely one of his top ones, right? And I will have on the audio version, you will hear a sneak peek of probably a couple of them. But yeah, amazing project. I'm actually have to give this. I'm gonna give it a rating 3 out of 3. Usually I do 2 just to kind of leave it up for interpretation unless I really think it's a good project. And this one I believe is a really good project. You won't regret it. I promise you that. It's a really good, very solid project. Everything about it is what you want in a project. His ability and creativity is on point in this. You won't regret it, man, at all. So I hope that y'all go and check out the project. Andy Mineo is one of the dopest artists out there, bro. This project is definitely a showcase of that. Yeah, no way. I'm glad to be back. Check out the other stuff on the Crayon Rocket podcast. Crayon Rocket YouTube channel is where you'll see the video version of the Datshweet podcast. You'll see the reaction videos that you see the audio clips on the audio version. All of this is a lot to handle, but everything's on the Crayon Rocket YouTube channel, and I hope that y'all enjoy it. And know what? Without further ado, I'm gonna have to bid you adieu. And know what? I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to, comment, whatever it is. I'm just trying to grow my fan base, just trying to grow my community up. Y'all already know what it is, what it do. And until next time, salute.